Hi, this is Thundy from Booredatwork.com and welcome to another video in your hunt for a remarkable 3D experience. And today we'll be taking a look at the LG Magic Remote as well as a smart TV hub on the LM7600 55-inch Cinema 3D TV, 240 Hz. So, taking a quick look at the remote again. Again, this acts as a wand. You can see as I'm showing the remote in the bottom right hand corner, it's moving on screen. So what you do have here in the remote is a home button, a back button. You've got a directional pad and scroll wheel, which is actually working on screen right now. You've got channel buttons, volume buttons, and mute button, a 3D button, and my apps, and your home button. So if I were to hit the home button now, it takes us directly out to the main TV. You can see there's something on TV right now. If I hit home again, that takes me to my applications, or I could hit my apps. Either way, this is your smart TV hub, if you will. Now you have your different panels, if you will. On the top left hand corner, of course, you have your live TV playing. It's muted, so of course allows you to so we can actually listen to this. At the bottom you have my apps, but you also have your input settings, your settings, live TV, search, internet, 3D on and off, which you can also do directly on the remote, which is pretty cool. You have your LG Smart TV World, recent list, user guide, channel list, and then it goes on and on. Basically your apps, all your apps are right here below, which you can go through all the way through. And of course I have LG Cloud. And you have the dual play format, which allows you to play split screen on one TV, which we will show you in another video as part of the hunt for a remarkable 3D experience. Alright, so we do have an app list here. So you can change your inputs. This allows you not just only to change your input settings, but you can go from flash, if you have a flash drive, that is a computer on the network, and that's also a home server. And so that gives you options, and of course you can toggle between the external speakers as well as your TV speakers. And we also have simple link options and their controls to go back at the top. Now the Magic Remote acts like a Wii wand, and you can see very well, it works very well on the screen. So you do have to point it towards the remote, but there is no sensor bar or anything you need to connect. It's all built into the thin bezel frame of the TV itself. So let's get into the apps. So you have your Premlum Apps, you have your 3D World. You also have your LG Smart World, and you have your Smart Share. And of course you can edit this, which means you can edit your layout and place and drag and drop, or add another card, or create your card if you want. Hit done. So this is a smart share. Smart share basically is your internet connectivity. So basically that's my PC, my mobile, or USB all connected, and that is also my my home server. So you can see there's already some videos in here. We have Infernal Affairs. I can play directly videos off my home server here. Again, you can see that here. This is just a teaser, and you do have some controls. I have options. I can play this in 3D for you guys. I know you guys probably can't see that, but let's see if we can use the LG glasses over here to give you some sense of 3D depth. So you see it's sharper, it's a little fuzzy. But anyway, we do have controls. So like I said, we can forward that in 3D. We have options here for our 3D settings, and that's what helps you out with all your 3D. So we'll head back. All we have to do is hit home. Yes, and that takes us back. Now you notice there's a delay in between. Now this TV is powered by a single core processor. You will notice delay with applications. So again, that's your smart share, which is pretty much the easiest section. It's pretty much your home server or your connectivity for media. Into the LG Smart World, you do have applications. You can search from all apps, games, entertainment, life, education, news, paid, top free news. So you can go through applications this way, and you can also find a few games and new. So I have downloaded LG Cloud. It doesn't work. I'll tell you. I just had to switch 3D off. I noticed it was on there. So far, so that doesn't work now. So when it does, we'll let you know. But you do have applications and games you can download and use on the TV. It's very simple, it's easy to use, and it's easy to navigate. One thing I'll tell you about the control is that it works very well. It's very easy, simple to use, and it's not stressful. I'll tell you that much. Your applications can be stored on your TV. You have 387 megabytes of space. I'm using 30 right now. And you can delete applications whenever you want. So that's something to note. So we're heading out of the LG app world. This is the LG Smart World or the app world. You also have 3D content. Now they've given you some 3D content so you can actually look at 3D and enjoy 3D on your system here. So you do have a bunch of 3D content where you can jump directly to, or you can actually enter to the main menu. Again, there's some loading to tell you it's going to play in 3D and it will switch to 3D. And then you have your premium apps, which of course is your Netflix, Hulu, Facebook, Twitter, so on and so forth, premium applications. You go to premium apps here and it shows you all the apps you have. TV is still on in the corner. If you notice, once we entered into the specific worlds other than the premium apps, our TV interface went away, so we couldn't watch TV or just listen to live TV as we go on. Head back here. Show you a couple of premium apps. We have Netflix, Hulu Plus. They work as well as YouTube. Twitter is one of them, and you can sign into a Twitter account. Again, there's that load period. It's not a really smooth transition, and we head into Booredatwork. Twitter app interface is very simple. You can reply, you can retweet. So, for instance, I can reply to that. And you have an on-screen keyboard, and I just have to say, I would just say cool right now, and I hit OK. It's pretty easy. It's not too hard to use, and I can also retweet stuff. So I can retweet this. You can't really quote. You do have your mentions, your list, and search. So on and so forth. Those actually come up, and that's pretty cool. So that is pretty much your LG Smart TV Hub and Magic Remote. The Magic Remote I do like a lot. It works out well, easy to use, very functional. The on-screen keyboard is manageable. Using the remote it still works, but I wish there was some kind of physical keyboard to use, or at least an app on the smartphone to use with this. Other than that, Smart TV Hub works. It's a little sluggish at times, but again, you do have access. The one benefit I would say is that you have access to your home server, your own content, DLNA, all that fun stuff. So that's pretty nice. So overall, I do like it. Needs some improvements. There's still a lot of work to be done there in that whole space. But you do have access to online content like Netflix, Hulu, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. Also, they give you some sample 3D content, which is great. And the app world is lacking in most necessary apps that most people are looking for in general. But the Smart Share and the DLNA content connected to PC, your mobile, as well as USB works out very well. So if you guys have any questions or any comments, let us know. Don't forget to subscribe to all our pages on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. It's Booredatwork with 2 O's, plus all the links are down below. And also don't forget to subscribe to BoardFam and her channel and her Twitter page. So this is Thunder saying thank you, and always enjoy your entertainment.